Welcome back. As you can see, we've got a new project in. Now, this ain't the only project that's coming in this week. I've got 2 projects on the go. Well, hopefully, I think we've got another project coming in. But this is an absolute beast. I've wanted one of these for a while, and I've wanted to work on one for even longer. Just look at the size of this. So inside, as you can see, it's kind of had some work done to it. The customer's done a fair chunk of work to it, but they just need a little bit of a helping hand with the rest. I've got to insulate the ceiling. All the walls have been insulated, and then I've got to batten out some of the roof beams, and then carpet and all that kind of stuff. We've got the maple finish ply that we've been using on the last build. I much prefer to use this. It's much better quality. So there's some furniture to build, a partition to build at the back to block off the back doors, a cupboard to build alongside the bed. The bed's a pull-out bed, which has already been made, and then the kitchen's partly been built. That just needs sort of finishing off. But other than that, it is decorative stuff. Oh, there's a bulkhead to build at the front, which is quite a unique bulkhead, which I'm really excited about. Obviously the camera's not going to work now, but there's a bulkhead to build at the front. Just trust me. You're just going to have to trust that there's a bulkhead to build at the front. I'll show you it as and when we're coming to do it. It's going to be an unusual but very nice van, this. And also the customer just said, do what you want creatively, and that's what I like to hear. So hopefully, got some ideas, but to put some new ideas into play in this one. But we might not. It just depends how we get on with it, really. There's a few things I want to do, but time and money is the thing, you know what I mean? So I've got to be productive and still, you know, pay the bills and that, but do whatever I can to make this work. Anyway, let's crack on. I've got to get all this stuff out of here, get it all stored, and then I can start building the partition for the back. So this is what we're looking like so far. The bulkhead is now up at the back. I've shaped it. It's all in and screwed in and all that business. Now, the idea behind that would be that it's going to be carpeted at some point later down the line. But for now, I need that there so I can start putting these planks in. Just put one up here, and every time there's one of these beams here, one of these is going to get put in, and that's going to help when we come to battening out and all that kind of stuff. That's where we're at today. Oh dear. So this morning, I'm working on this Vapour again. I'm going to be working on this for the near future, I think. At the moment, what I'm doing is cutting some bits of wood like this, which will be going up here to join the wall and the ceiling, to make that transition a little bit neater. I've already put 2 up, but this is what they're going to look like. And they're more or less going to sit more or less exactly like that. It's going to make for a better transition when we come to battening out and all that kind of thing. Yeah! So many jobs I need to do on this before I even start, but I've ordered a load of carpet. We've got a new carpet supplier, which is way better than what we normally use, better quality. What I found is that on some carpet jobs, when you stretch it, it's meant to be stretchy, it kind of goes see-through. Stretch it a bit too far, so I've ordered some better quality stuff, especially for this job. But now that bulkhead at the back is done, I've got to start doing the bulkhead at the front, but also preparing for where things are going to go. At waist level, so here down, is going to be same as the last van where it's 6mm ply. Very easy to do. It's just one piece all the way across. And then from there up, it's going to be carpeted and then battened out. So I've got to do the ceiling today also. I've got...
Hello, Dr. Nick Riviera.
There we go. I've got to insulate the ceiling also and then put some battens across the top of the ceiling. We don't want to bring it down too much further though. It's about 6'2", maybe. 6'2". Don't want to bring it down any more than that possible. Anyway, I'm going to crack on with doing this. Enjoy.
Lately it's looking like everything perfect. Out the mud with it, I put the work in. You can find me where the turf is. Pin precision like a surgeon. Bad ones used to curb me. Showing up to the show when the curve split. She know that I'm worth it, I'm finna go up, I'm aerial.
Why am I sat here having my dinner on my own and them two are having their dinner together? Am I really out to work for or something?
My brother messaged me last week.
No one cares.
Oh. You bastard.
Fair enough banter, and it's Thursday. This video is going to be crap.
I can't have pressure on banter though. Banter comes natural.
You better do some banter.
Don't do fake.
Do some banter.
I do real banter, not fake banter.
We need to fucking do some banter. People are missing the banter apparently. Been a mad one today. Vapour barriers started to be up now. We weren't going to do a vapour barrier, but we decided to do it. Max fans have been cut out. Most of the plyboard's been cut out here, which is going to be the backs of the cupboards. The customer didn't ask for cupboards originally, but he's asked for them now. But I already thought one step ahead anyway and put all this ply up here just so the backs of the cupboards look neater. The bulkhead, this side is done. So that gives you an idea of the shape. So you still can see the light through, you're still going to get light in, but it blocks off the back of the seats. And then above here, this is where there's going to be storage over that side. Lee tomorrow is going to cut another one of those for that side. We've tried it in both sides, it does fit, but we're going to cut another one for there. And then we can finish off this bit insulating and getting it good to go. Got a plan now, everything's... Oh, it's like one of them things where you hit him with an hammer. Boop, boop. Do it. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. You childish, you two. Acting like goats. That's not the saying, is it, Lee?
The saying, acting like, the saying's actually
acting
like
the goat.
Acting the goat, yeah.
Not
we're
acting like
we're gonna
goats.
act like goats.
Go on then. You're going to have to get on the table and...
Have we got any grass around that I can eat?
We've not got better to do today than repair.
Yeah, we've got loads of stuff to do, but I decided to put these shit brackets on a light.
Then, honestly, who does woodwork around here? Lee does woodwork around here. You might wipe off. Are you going to do any work or just lay down all day?
Lay down all day.
You know, earlier you said about grow rooms. What's a grow room?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Actually, you might need to demonstrate why we've made that bulkhead like it is. So, the awkward shape of this bulkhead, basically so Lee can get through, because otherwise he'd never be able to get through because it's so massive and that. Sure.
Yeah, so people like me, right, who carry carpet,
because of his lats and that,
like that, right, you basically, all you have to do is flip your hands up.
and that's it, can get through when you're fucking massive.
What?
That's what happens when you get
You can even spin round, look.
You're massive, you. This week, I've not filmed the right lot, mainly because I've been right hot, I've not been motivated, and we've been cracking on. We've got a lot to do on this job. It's a bloody big vehicle. But, as you can see now, everything is insulated to a standard that we're happy with, everything is boarded out to a standard that we're happy with, and everything's vapour barriered to a standard that we're happy with. We have got carpeting to do, which I was hoping to do today, but to be honest, it's just not falling right. The bulkhead is now done, they're now secured in place. That was a big job that needed to be done before we did anything else. Again, we have to do everything in an order, so this is the order we have to do it. Skylight's been fitted, as you've seen, and then the bulkhead at the back has been done. Again, another big job. Now, that can go back in soon, and we can carpet that, get that back in, and then once we've carpeted all the rest. So there's a lot to do, thinking 5 steps ahead. And as I've said before, the customer does want cupboards now, so we're going to be putting cupboards up on the sides, hopefully soon. And then we've got the cab to do. So again, working around a customer's budget, trying to get the jobs that were initially agreed done first, and then move on from there to try and add additional jobs in, because we don't want to get too far ahead of ourselves and then let the customer go over budget and struggle that way. The red crafter's done. The customer's coming to pick that up Monday. That's all sorted. So by the time you see this, that should be picked up. And then we're free for a little bit. We've got extra time. So if anybody does want to book in for anything, just let us know. We've got a couple of jobs booked in next week, but nothing major. We are all going to knuckle down on this and try and get this out as soon as possible. But if anybody does want help doing, and is free, diesel heaters, windows, odd jobs here and there. Lee is actually free to do some electrical installs if anybody's interested. Other than that, that's it for this week, I'm afraid. Not a right lot to report, but next week this is really going to start taking shape, hopefully. Appreciate you all. Thank you for watching. Hope you're enjoying the lives and the shorts that are coming out. I'll see you on the next one. Bye for Lee Show.